So we had completed a divorce. We were done, and I used a different attorney during the initial divorce settlement. Visitation was incredibly difficult. It was a very combative environment. It was impacting the children. It was impacting all of the relationship pickup, drop-offs. And so I needed to go back and get a few things cleared up through the judge. There was also, at a time when the market took a downturn, I had lost my job. And that's one key thing. I reached out to Edidion for this help with that. And she was able to come in and really highlight my intent as a parent to the court, able to express truly the parent that I wanted to be, independent of any financial support. And then on top of that, did a really good job in explaining to the court my financial hardship at the time, and then commitment to paying all that back once everything settled in. So she laid out the plan, we executed the plan, and it worked out from there. I think the best way to capture the experience with the Family Matters Group is the technical capabilities in law and the awesome combination with an emotional connection to where you want to go as a parent, right? And Edidion showed this day in and day out, right? And I know it's tough because then, think about it, me as a client, I may be in an emotional roller coaster because I'm in it. And I think the way to best describe Edidion is she knows you're going through a tough time and you may be on the roller coaster, but she's not. And so she stays level-headed, clear-headed, and she's able to give you really solid advice on next steps and explain to you why we're taking the next steps. Conversely, she also asks you, what do you want to do? And then is able to give you all the risks associated with those actions so that you can own that decision at the end of the day. The last time we had to go to court was on a visitation and custody battle. And so we went in, and I think that lasted almost a year. When the trial was done, I remember we walked out of court and she said, hey, there go your children. I hadn't seen them in about a year. She said, there go your children, you should go say hi. And I did. In the midst of that turmoil, Edidion was able to coach and mentor me through that challenge. Her demeanor in court, while the opposing counsel at few times lost their cool, Edidion remained steady and again, technically capable, but it also became an emotional rock for me during these turbulent times. And within 45 days to 60 days of that, my son moved in with me. He now got accepted into NYU. We've had an awesome relationship, and I've been able to fulfill my goals as a parent that were so meaningful to me all this time, in spite of the divorce.